Hi, brothers and sisters. Hope everybody's doing well. I have a dream I want to share with you guys this morning, or whenever you find yourself watching this video. Right now, it's morning for me, and I have time or a little bit of a quiet moment. My oldest just got off to school. Okay, so unlike a lot of my dreams here lately, where they can take days or well over a week for the Lord to reveal the whole meaning to me. And I don't mind. It's like a puzzle, and it teaches me patience. In fact, I'm working on a dream like that right now, and he gives me more information as time goes by. But this dream is not like this. That this dream is pretty self-explanatory, and like I said, I'm excited to share. Okay, so in this dream, I was a bride, and I was in this room. I was about to go walk down the aisle, and it was like a office, kind of like a small office you would see in a church. And my dad was in there with me, and a few other people. I don't remember who they were, but I remember somebody, and I don't know who it was, said, "Sherry, you have a phone call." And so I go and I pick up the phone, and it's Michael Jackson on the other end. Now, hang in there. Don't start saying, "Oh, he's this and he's that." Don't do that. The Lord works in a lot of different ways, and this way He's using name symbology. So, but we'll get to that in a second. But yes, Michael Jackson is calling me on the phone, and he said, "Do you want me to come to your wedding?" I'm like, "Yes, of course I do. That'd be awesome." I was super excited in this dream. Okay, so that part was over. Hung up the phone. Now it's time to get to the church. So I leave this area that I'm waiting in, this office kind of space, and I walk through another small area, small hallway, something of the sort. And then Mariah Carey walks up to me, and she says, "Do you want me to sing at your wedding?" I'm like, at this point, I'm even more over the moon and excited now. Yeah, absolutely. Are you kidding me? Yes. I was telling her, and she said, "Okay, I want to sing I'll Be There." And I'm like, "Of course. I love that song, and I really do love that song. And I'm going to share with you um, in a second the lyrics and how I know that, why I know that the Lord would choose this song. And these lyrics are beautiful. Okay, so anyhow, she asked me if she can sing the song "I'll Be There" at my wedding, and I'm excited. And then the next thing I know, I'm at the back of the church looking down the aisle. I take 3 or 4 steps down the aisle towards the groom at the end, which I can't really see, but I know he's there smiling at me, and I wake up. And just lets me know how close we are. This just happened in another dream a couple days ago, which happens to have to do with a correlation to this dream as well. And we're gonna look at the names, and I'm gonna show you how. But I'm just like climbing up the stairs, almost to that gate. For those of you who are new, I'm gonna just reiterate on a dream I had and how it goes into the same kind of meaning with this dream. Hey, little man, what are you doing? A Lego, yes. Okay, that's my little guy. Okay, so I went and I looked up the meaning Michael first, because Michael Jackson called me on the phone asking me if I wanted him to come to my wedding. Well, the Hebrew name Michael, meaning who is like God. It's a rhetorical question implying no person is like God. Also, Michael the archangel is mentioned quite a few times throughout the Bible. So the next thing I did is I went and looked up Jackson. I wasn't sure I was going to find anything because I never heard it in correlation to the Bible, but there it is. It means God has been gracious, has shown favor. I'm like, wow. And then the Holy Spirit reveals it to me. Michael calling me on the phone or calling the bride, Michael Jackson, is like the trumpet sound or the shofar sound blast, if you will, calling the bride. Do you want me to come to your wedding? And I was so excited. So there's one name meaning. Then Mariah Carey walks up to me right before I walk down the aisle. So wanted to look up her name. And Mariah means seen. Well, it says possibly means seen by Yahweh in Hebrew. Now, Mariah is, there's different variations on it, but Mariah is the name variation is in Jewish history, Mount Moriah. It's in Genesis 22:2, is a place where Abraham was instructed to bring Isaac up as a sacrifice. Um, also, I'm just looking at my notes here, making sure I get everything. Another important occurrence in Jewish history connected to Mount Moriah, the Holy Temple. As it is said in Second Chronicles, then Solomon began to build the house of God in Jerusalem on Mount Moriah. That is absolutely awesome to me because I was just given the dream I mentioned a little bit ago, climbing up the side of the mountain where Jesus was holding a torch. For those of you who are new and didn't see it, almost to the gate to this castle that I saw, that I said it looked like something out of a storybook having to do with Mount Moriah, which is where Solomon built God's temple. Also, Mariah is a variant of the name Mary, and Mary, the name in general, is mentioned a lot of times in the Bible, especially in the New Testament. One of the main Marys we think of is mother of Jesus is Mary, and that is a variant of the name Mariah. Okay, so the next thing I did is I went and looked up Carrie, and just like Michael Jackson, looking up Jackson, I didn't think I was going to find much on the name Carrie. But here we go. The name Carrie means near the castle or from the castle or from the fortress. And it goes right back to that dream, climbing up the mountain almost to the castle gate to get inside, and it just all wrapped up in this nice little bow like only the Holy Spirit can do. Going up this Mount Moriah, almost to the gate, almost to the castle, near the castle. It's just awesome the way the Holy Spirit works. Okay, so now making sure, flipping through my notes, don't want to forget anything. Okay, so now I'm going to go and share with you the meaning of these lyrics. I'll be there. If you have not heard them, it is a song that Mariah Carey redid in the early 90s. I loved this song. The lyrics are beautiful. I just said in the beginning how I know why the Lord chose this song and these lyrics. But I didn't think of this right away, but come to find out, Michael Jackson with the Jackson 5 when he was a little boy, he sang this song. He sang it before Mariah Carey was even born. She redid it in the 90s. So I'll say it again, wrapped up in a nice little bow, all in correlation. It's just awesome. And you can Google this song. I am going to I feel led to give it my go, give it my best go and sing it. So please do not compare me to Michael Jackson or to Mariah Carey because I will let you down. I will fail miserably in comparison. So Give me a break on that. And I'm also not going to share the whole song with you. I will just share with you some of the lyrics. And I know why the Lord chose this song. I know I just said that, but it's like he speaks to us in all different ways, and the song lyrics are just perfect. So I'm gonna share with you guys, and you can read along, and the tune is beautiful too. And go and Google it if you want to hear the rest of it. But you and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love, I'll be there. I reach out my hand to you. I have faith in all you do. Where there is love, I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Where there is love, I'll be there. Let me fill your heart with joy and laughter. Togetherness, that's all that matters. Where there